What up, my friends? Welcome back to my channel. Today, we have a Costco haul for you. I know, you all love the Costco hauls as much as I do, so I'm happy to share that with you. I went a little over budget today, but that's okay. And what's ridiculous is I just did that Costco haul. It's like been about a week, and I'm gonna have to go again tonight because my videos are always like 2 behind, basically, with editing and all of that stuff. So tonight I have to go back to Costco because what I got last time wasn't enough, even though I went over budget. So that's great. We are adjusting to our twins eating real food. So they're like transitioning over to real food. We have pretty much phased out formula entirely. If anybody cares about this type of thing, I have nobody else to talk to about it except for my husband. So you guys are just gonna have to suffer. But it's an adjustment to the groceries because whole milk is an adjustment, and then all of like the produce and stuff that goes into 3 children eating real food is crazy. So any hoodles. In this video, you've got the Costco haul, and then also in this video, I'm gonna show you 4 ways that I used the rotisserie chicken that I bought while I was at Costco. We're gonna make a homemade stock together. We're gonna make a little snack situation together. We're gonna make a casserole together, and we're gonna make a soup in the crock pot. So we've got a great variety of things that rotisserie chicken is gonna be used for. Nothing was wasted when it came to that rotisserie chicken. So if you're looking for some inspiration on eliminating food waste, let's get into the video. All right, my friends, we got a Costco haul for you. I had a goal of spending $200. Spoiler alert, I did go over budget. I have no justification for it, to be honest, but we're gonna do our best. I usually make a rule of only grabbing like one snacky treat type thing. I broke my rule tonight, so this is part of the problem, of going over budget. But they had the dark chocolate sea salt caramels that I love from this brand Sanders. I'm obsessed with these, and this is in the bourbon flavor. I was actually gonna put it back because of my rule, but then I forgot to, and then I didn't want to make the cashier do extra work, so the people pleaser side of me is to blame for that being in my cart this evening. The reason I was going to put it back is because I saw this, and I said this should be my one treat item. Cookies and cream dip pretzels. The reason why I was going to pick this over that is because this was only like $7.99 on sale, and this was regular price. Organic bananas. I noticed that, so organic bananas are only 50 cents more than regular bananas for the same weight. And for some reason, organic bananas to me are sweeter. I don't know what it is, but anyways, I grabbed some bananas. Also, my son is back to being obsessed with kiwis, and I love kiwis, so for no other reason than that, I grabbed these. I'm going to insert a clip on how the easiest way to prep kiwis is, and you can thank me in the comments, because it was life-changing when I found it. I saw it on an Instagram account. I can't remember the name of the account, but after seeing that, I'm not taking credit for it. I want to share it with you, share the wealth that I got blessed with, Tortilla chips, we just always need it in this house. We needed some power wash, and John needed some forks for work, so he had me grab a big thing of forks. Over here, we just needed some of these lighters. We finally ran out. We've had that lighter pack. These things are like $7 for the lighter pack, and they last you like 5 years. I'm not even kidding when I say it lasted us about 5 years. Over here, I grabbed some of the Kirkland brand chicken breast chunks. These are $2 cheaper and 1 pound more than Just Bare. I do like Just Bare a little bit more. I feel like the breading on this is thicker, and the Just Bare you get more chicken, but it's not worth the price difference to go with Just Bare. You know what I'm saying? They had these honey barbecue chicken bites on sale. John loves honey barbecue, and I'm not gonna lie, I do too. These are on sale, and I said, you know what, that'll be a nice treat. And as you guys know, if you've been here before, I'm always looking for ways to avoid ordering takeout. So if you have things like this on hand, it ends up saving in my head in the long run. They had these, I've never seen these before. Bacon, mushroom, and cheddar cheese chicken meatballs. John doesn't like mushroom, so this is kind of a gamble, but I feel like if it's like chopped up in there, it should be fine. He just doesn't like to eat straight up mushroom, so I think it should be okay. If not, that could be lunches for me when he's not home. I got a huge thing of hummus cups, these like little single serve cups, because I have a mission to do kind of like snack packs this week for a lunch. Instead of having like an actual lunch, just do like a snack pack. For that, I got a rotisserie chicken. I pretty much grab this almost anytime I go to Costco. At least I used to, then I stopped. But now I'm getting back into it because I forgot how awesome a $5 rotisserie chicken can be. It can get you so many meals, and we're going to show that off in today's video. Over here, I grabbed some cage-free 5 dozen eggs. While I was at Costco, they also had heirloom blue eggs, but it was only an 18 count and I just couldn't justify the price difference. So I grabbed the 5 dozen because I now have 3 children that eat eggs. So there's that. These, is it Rouse? I never know. Alfredo sauces were on sale for $3 off, and I don't like their marinara as everybody else does. I know everybody's a big fan of their marinara. I don't like it that much, but I love the Alfredo. So I grabbed 2 packs of that, so we are stocked for a while. They didn't have very many options when it came to the marinara. My favorite is the Victoria's brand, but they didn't have it, so I just grabbed 1 pack of the tomato and basil from this brand, Paisana. It's organic, and the ingredients are minimal, which is what I look for marinara, because simple is better when it comes to that. And then I haven't had salsa on hand in a while, so I just figured I'd grab some because salsa is great to have for last minute recipes. You can just like put chicken breast with salsa in a crock pot and it makes a delicious meal, so I grabbed that. Naan bread is going to be for the snack packs that I'm planning to make. Plus, I like to have naan bread on hand because you can make like individual pizzas and stuff really easy. I saw these dates and I just thought these would be a good little snack. They feel like a treat, but they're kind of good for you, you know, so I grabbed that. We also, I swear I just bought cheese in the last video. Can you guys back me up? I'm pretty sure I did, but somehow we ran out of cheese again. I don't know. Cream cheese we ran out, so I grabbed that. And then now that all 3 of my children, I am happy to report I did not have to buy formula tonight because my twins are finally transitioned out of the formula stage. So instead, I had to buy 4 3-packs of organic milk. So did I win? It feels like it, but it feels like possibly not. You know, it's like $13.79 per pack of those, and I had to buy 4. So you be the judge of that in the comments. Okay, so that is everything I got at Costco this evening, my friends. All right, friends, I did something that I do every so often, and that is help myself to not having to carry these large things of toilet paper and paper towel through a Costco and take up precious real estate in my cart so I can buy nonsense. Okay, so what I did was on Costco's app or their website, they have some options for 2-day shipping on household goods. There's even other categories. There's snacks, clothing, things like that can be 2-day delivered to your house free of charge. I think the minimum order has to be either 65 or 75. Mine was 75. 4 items was $75. Rest in peace to my checking account. But here's what we got. John lied to me and he told me that we needed dish soap. And he's a liar because I found 2 under the sink. So we now have dish soap for the rest of time. So that's great. If anybody needs to borrow some, you know where to come. Over here, Downy Unstoppables, scent boosters. I mostly just wanted to be over the limit to be able to get the 2-day. We use these, we like them, but they're just so expensive, but whatever. Over here, we got some toilet paper and we got some paper towel. This will last us a while. We're gonna divvy up between our bathrooms. Dreams are gonna come true. I think we only buy paper towels like twice a year, if that, and then toilet paper, I'm thinking like once every 3 months is about what we do. So anyways, that is what we added on from Costco's website, so I didn't have to lug it around the store. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on that thumbnail and giving me a chance. My name is Kate. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have 3 boys, ages 2 and under. Over on this channel, we do a lot of haul videos, but I also like to give some hacks and recipes that can make your life a little bit easier because I know how busy everybody is. If you like this type of content, be sure to check out the rest of my channel because I do have playlists set up for my hauls, my recipes, even my book recommendations. If you do end up enjoying them, be sure to subscribe before you leave. That way you know when new videos are coming out just like them. All right, now let's get into the 4 ways you can use that rotisserie chicken from Costco. Okay, we are getting this party started by prepping some vegetables for the recipes and for the chicken stock. I started out by finely chopping some of the celery, carrots, and onions to have for the meals, and also doing some bigger pieces of them for the stock. The center of celery and all of its leaves are perfect to season chicken stock. I then stripped the rotisserie chicken as much as I could, being sure to save the juices at the bottom of the container because it's perfect for homemade gravy. Making chicken stock is so easy and can be done on the stove, in an Instant Pot, or a crock pot. If you watched my tips and tricks on minimizing food waste, you know that I keep a bag in my freezer of vegetable scraps. Those, plus the fresh onion, carrots, celery, and garlic cloves went into the hot tub with the chicken bones. I also added bay leaves and whole peppercorns and then just covered everything with water. I ended up having so much, I split it all between 2 crock pots and got a lot of stock out of it. I basically just had my crock pots on low for probably 6 to 8 hours. You could obviously turn it up to high, or if you have an Instant Pot, that's an even faster way to get it done. This is something I love to do after Thanksgiving with the turkey bones. All right, you guys, I am super excited about this recipe. I am praying it comes out as good as I think it's going to in my head. So this is a Mexican street cornbread casserole. It's featuring our star ingredient in this episode, which is rotisserie chicken. And then there's just a whole lot of awesomeness. I found this sweet cornbread mix from Queen Dolly herself. I paid an extra $1.50 just because Dolly is on the box. And I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be hard to throw this box away, but I know my husband won't make me. This is the lineup of everything that's going in it. We're gonna have some onions, some garlic, some chicken. We're gonna have like a sour cream and mayo mixture. I have a feeling this is gonna be amazing. The only thing that I don't have that I wish I had is queso fresco cheese. So if you have that, grab that. We're also not cilantro fans. That is my dying dishwasher. Sorry about that. We're also not cilantro fans here. So if you are a cilantro fan, that's probably something you might want to add. I'm going to be adding jalapeno slices to half. John is not a jalapeno fan, but I am. So half of this will have jalapenos in it, or maybe like a third, because I have a feeling John is going to smash most of this. So that's what's going to be going down over here while you guys listen to some music. Oh, one more thing. For my seasonings, I'm using the everything but the elote seasoning from Trader Joe's and a sweet heat seasoning because somehow I'm out of taco seasoning. I'll be doing a tablespoon of each of these, but you could do 2 tablespoons of whatever your favorites are if you want to do taco seasoning, whatever.
If I'm lost along the way, if I wander off onto a different trail, will you forgive me if I fail when I'm lost and derailed? If I cry when I'm blue, if I cry alone when I am with you, will you forgive me if I do? If I cry when I'm blue, through wind and through rain, through trouble and pain, if ever my heart strains, will you pull me through like you always do when I am calling your name, when I am calling your name? If I'm wrong when you are right, if I'm only seeing things in black and white, will you forgive me tonight? If I'm wrong and you're right, through wind and through rain, through trouble and pain, if ever my heart like you always do.
Next up, I put together some simple snack packs for myself. These had diced mini cucumber, feta cheese, pieces of rotisserie chicken, naan bread, Kalamata olives, and I kept a single serving of hummus with each. These were basically adult Lunchables, and I enjoyed the heck out of them throughout the week. Last up, I made a super fast and simple white chicken chili. I have this amazing snack tray that I actually use to help me with meal prep. You saw me earlier in the video prep the veggies into it. I did that so this could truly be a dump and go crock pot meal once I got to it. I'll have all my tools linked in the description box, but holler if I forgot anything. This recipe calls for beans, corn, cream cheese, your favorite seasonings. I used some of my Trader Joe's favorites, chicken stock, which I used our homemade one, chicken, and a splash of lime juice with diced green chilies. All of the recipes will be listed down in the description box, so be sure to check there so you can recreate these meals. I completely forgot to get clips of the final product for this one, but man, it was delicious and I would recommend adding it to your meal plan. Alright you guys, thank you so much for joining me today and spending part of your day with me. I know how busy you are, so it really truly does mean the world to me. I hope I delivered whatever you needed when you clicked on that thumbnail. Maybe now you have some more creative ways to use up that rotisserie chicken and throw in the recipe rotation. If you happen to have a way to use up rotisserie chicken that I didn't share, please be sure to share it in the comments so we can all be inspired by it, because I go to Costco quite frequently and I usually grab a rotisserie chicken. Thank you so much for being here and I hope you have a magical day. Bye!